The City of Toronto's Office of Emergency Management is prepared to respond in emergency situations. However, as a resident, you also have an important role to play. If you're a high-rise resident, there are specific ways to protect yourself and your family. The first step is being prepared. This video will show you how. Emergency situations can either require you to evacuate your building or shelter in place, meaning stay in your apartment. Be sure to follow the direction of emergency personnel and listen for updates. Preparing for either instance is important. If you are instructed to shelter in place, it is important to have enough supplies to cover your household for 72 hours after an emergency event. Watch our emergency preparedness video to find out what kind of supplies you should have on hand. If you are directed to evacuate, having a go bag ready will ensure you have vital documents and medications ready to take with you. Watch our evacuation video to learn more. If there is a fire in your high-rise, sound the fire alarm and alert others. Call 911. Don't assume someone else has already done this. Leave the building using the nearest exit. Do not take the elevator. Check doors for heat and smoke before opening. If you can't leave your unit or have been instructed to shelter in place, close the door, but leave it unlocked for firefighters. Seal all cracks where smoke can enter using wet towels or sheets. Seal mail slots, transoms, and air conditioning outlets as necessary. A roll of wide masking tape or duct tape can be used. Keep low to the floor if smoke enters the room. Move to the balcony or the most protected room and partially open the window for air. Signal to firefighters by waving a sheet or towel. If smoke enters through the window, close it. Here are some general tips to ensure you are prepared for an emergency in your building. Know the name and number of your superintendent. Locate your emergency exits and take part in your building's evacuation drills. Plan where to meet family and roommates if the building is evacuated. Get to know your neighbors so you can help each other in emergencies. Obtain renter's insurance to cover any property damage that could occur. Have a plan in place with family and friends, or check with your insurance provider about covering emergency accommodation. If you are forced to evacuate, you may not be able to return for several days or weeks. During emergencies, remember to check in on neighbors, especially the elderly and other residents who may have special needs. Get emergency ready. Have a plan, get prepared, and stay informed. Visit toronto.ca/OEM for checklists, tips, and plans.